Welcome folks, this is Jason Burr with NCW Risk Management. We're here for another installment of Agent 88 where we educate, advise, and dispel myths about insurance 88 seconds at a time. Today we're going to be talking about transportation expense available on your car insurance policy. Let's get started. During a claim, you shouldn't have to worry about how you're going to get around while your car's in the shop. That's why car insurance companies offer you the option to add rent car coverage to your policy. This coverage can be confusing. Different insurance companies call it different things. They'll call it transportation expense, rental reimbursement, loss of use, or substitute transportation, or even something similar to that. For our purposes today, we'll call it transportation expense. To further add to the confusion, it can only be utilized during a covered claim. So let's say you've wrecked your car, it's been damaged in a hailstorm, or it's been stolen. Transportation expense would pay for you to have a rent car while your car's in the shop or being repaired. It would not pay for you during a mechanical problem. So let's say that you have to put your car in the shop for a week for a new transmission. Transportation expense would not provide coverage for you to have a rental car. Let's talk about the different limits and options you have when selecting transportation expense. Most of the time you will see limits listed like 25/750, 50/1500, or 75/2250. This means that you are allowed to rent a vehicle to the daily limit of the first number and a total expense of the second number. So if you have 50/1500 coverage, you can get a vehicle up to $50 per day, not to exceed $1,500 for the entire time you have the vehicle. You'll notice that the total amount is generally the daily limit for 30 days. We'll talk more about that in just a second. So what limit do I need? You should think about what would happen if your car was in the body shop for an extended period of time. Do you have a large family and need an SUV or a minivan? Do you need a pickup? Or do you just need four wheels and a motor to get you from point A to point B? Those are all factors you should consider when helping choose your limit for transportation expense. I generally recommend the highest limit available for a few reasons. First, it gives you the ability to choose from a wider selection of vehicles to better suit your needs while your car is being repaired. Second, the price difference between the highest limit and the lowest limit is negligible. I looked at a few policies with 2 cars and 2 drivers, and to increase the daily limit from $25 to $75 per day only increased the annual premium by about $35. And last, some companies give you the option when it comes to the length of the rental. If you have a $50 per day limit and a $1,500 total limit, you may have the ability to elect a $30 daily limit for 50 days and not be limited to 30 days. This can come in handy if your car will need extensive repairs or may need hard to come by parts. This recently happened to me. I was involved in a car accident and a bumper for my truck was going to be on back order for over 3 weeks. I spoke with my insurance adjuster and he told me that I could have a less expensive car for a longer period of time. This isn't always the case, so during a claim, make sure and have a talk with your insurance adjuster and see if that's available. My recommendation is for everyone to have transportation expense at the highest limit available on their car insurance policy. Talk to your agent, see what's right for you. If NCW is not your agent, we'd love to be. Give us a call. If you found this video informative, hit that thumbs up. You can also subscribe below for more videos about insurance, education, and advice. I'm Jason Burr with NCW Risk Management. We'll see you next time.